Hello there, people. I hope you're keeping very well indeed. Bear with me while I just make sure everything is looking good. I've actually got to load up the other chat. But other than that, I think we're pretty much ready to go immediately. Let me just click on here.
First of all, good evening.
Yo, Diego, I didn't expect you in so late. Oh, so late. So early, rather. You're definitely not late. You've joined like literally within the first 30 seconds of the stream being up. I don't know what I'm talking about, and I've started early. How are you, good sir? How is your Tuesday? Hold on a second. Is that looking right now? Can I see everything? I can. I can see everything, everyone. It's so late, it's early. Yeah, basically you've gone... You've managed to make the universe wrap around, and I'm the only one to remember this fate for everyone. Homesick, took yesterday and today off work. Ah, that sucks. For a moment, I thought you meant homesick as in being in a different country completely for a while, and just thinking, damn, I miss home. But no, you actually meant being sick, which completely blows. So I feel you there. I do feel you. Is it just like the flu, stress? Tell Uncle Bruce about it. I promise he won't be weird about it all. Just the flu.
Oh,
I hate
wild
flu.
Oompa lady has
Hate the
appeared.
flu. A wild Oompa has appeared. Hello, Oompa, working and lurking. I was wondering if you'd be working still at this point. Unfortunately, I will be leaving earlier, but all I'm doing is moving up the stream by 1 hour, so you've still got me for the same appropriate amount of time. I just hope you can get through that last bit of work without me, Oompa. Are you at least okay? Is everything good on your side out? And congratulations, Oompa, on playing 25 full songs on the jukebox in Deep Rock Galactic. Don't think I didn't see that achievement pop. I saw it there, and I'm very, very proud. Every achievement is something to be proud of in Deep Rock Galactic. Been struggling with it ever since I came back from Geneva, and I finally gave in and took a few days off. See, this is the problem with the flu. Like, I mean, I just kind of suck when it comes to the flu in the first place anyway. But I find if I'm trying to push through a flu, it just makes me worse. And then, of course, you get groggier and more infected. Not infected. You're more infectious to others as well. It's best just to take the time off, even if it does interrupt, you know, the workflow and other people. You just got to take care of yourself. I hope you get over it soon, Diego. Even if it is a simple flu just sucks, and I feel for you. Had to get all my summer hats. I is alive, yay! What was the latest summer hat? Was it a shark? I think. Paula and I got it the other day. Diego, by the way, while you're off sick, you need to be playing Deep Rock Galactic. Do the summer missions, which, by the way, we'll do some Deep Rock Galactic on this Saturday. So for anyone who's still lacking on the missions, then we can try and rip through as many as possible together. I think that would be cool. It should still be open at that point, I think. I'd have to double check. But yeah, we could do the summer missions and make sure everyone has some nice hats. Doing better at the moment. Good to hear, dude. Oh, well, let's have a quick little gander, because for those that don't know, there's been quite a few updates on the Yu-Gi-Mons lately. There's a new secret pack. No, hold on. This is updated secret packs. Crowley, the first professor, to be removed from featured cards list. Really? Okay, so they've removed... That is quite interesting. I reckon they're going to release some new Magistus support. No, they can't. There's not new Magistus stuff yet. But it's interesting why they've removed Magistus stuff from the Witchcraft pack. To be removed from featured cards list. Yeah, they just hit all Magistus. Very strange. I don't think I've noticed that before. However, notice that says September 10th. So maybe that's when New Magista stuff is going to hit in the TCG or OCG. I could be wrong. Maybe New Magista stuff is out, but that is interesting to see. Cards to be forbidden. Oh, that is funny if you do that. So, for those that don't know, the new Duelist Cup is basically a Synchro Cup, and they're actually ahead of the curve here, and getting rid of Zoroa, the Magistus Conflagrant Calamity, which, for those of you that don't know, is when you special summon it, you equip a Magistus card to it from graveyard to the field. I'm pretty sure it's the graveyard anyway. Welcome on in, Jimny. I hope all is well your side. Are you still working or are you off at the moment? But yeah, Zoroa, if it then whatever it attaches, it just negates the effects of all of those face-up types of monsters. So if you attach a Synchro monster, you turn off your opponent's ability to use Synchro monsters, which the whole point of the event is to be able to Synchro summon. So that's actually really funny. Dismantling bonuses from the Forbidden Limited list. As the regulation for the Synchro Cup has been revised following, we will implement the following measures. During the following period, dismantling Zoroa, the Magistus Conflagrant Calamity will grant a bonus of 20 craft points for only one copy of the card. That's interesting. Why would you get... I don't think they've given you points back for a particular cup rule, right? So it's not like this is being knocked down to 2 or 1, or even nothing in the main game. That's very interesting. I might have to look into that because I've either got 1 or 2 copies. And then you can buy additional bookmarks. Great. I'm not into that really. A new coin. That is quite funky. But at the moment I'm all about the new pack. Not this pack though, which for those of you that don't know, you can get a free pack in the shop. Yeah, look, interesting why they've put the Relinquish stuff in there though. But yeah, Tales of the Witch. If you haven't already, get your free pack. And then this one, Detonate to the top speed. So this is the one I've been going into and what most people will be going in because it's got something like stupidly tier 0 inside. Hold on, let me catch up with chat super quick. I've been playing Balatro these last few days, finished 2 challenge runs. I saw that you've done the egg recently, Diego. The egg one, well done. Still trying to beat Black Stake for the first time. You'll get there, Diego. I believe in you. Heart the cards, the jokers, something like that. Goat, there's your wave. There's your wave. I'm off for quite some time. Sadly, I can't stay and watch. Busy stay. I was going to say, sadly, I can stay and watch, but I don't want to. I hope whatever you're doing is what you want to do, or at least what you need to do. I did the Rich Get Richer and had some really funny pulls in terms of jokers. I'm not sure with Balatro if some of the challenges give you set jokers, like they've got a higher guarantee of being hit, if that makes sense. But it does open your eyes to some combos. For sure. Driving in my car after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. I thought you were going to say like a person for a moment there. Seto, don't run over anything alive, okay? DUI? How about you die? I'll go 100 miles an hour. Hello, Seto. Hello. How are you, sir? How are you? Diego, yeah, I think so. I don't want it to be confirmation bias or anything like that. Oh, can you all see Puppy? You might not be able to see Puppy. I don't want to change the camera. Why are you nibbling my thumb? You absolute... Okay, Milka. Shh. Okay, hold on. Look, I'll make the camera bigger for you all, okay? Look, there we go. Here's a puppy. Here is a puppy. Here is a puppy who wants to say hello to the poopy. Okay, yes, you can leave the headphones alone. She nearly ruined them earlier. Wait, stop nibbling. Milka. No. Okay, there you go. Behave. Look, I'll give you some rubs while you're here. Okay, I'll give you some rubs while you're here. Yeah, don't you go licking the juice jar either. Absolute goober. You just want some love, don't you? Just want some love. Thing is, Polla will be back soon, and then Milka can go and annoy Polla instead. But yeah, I can't move the camera anymore, or at least not midstream, because there's been 2 or 3 occasions where it's messed about with the volume, and that is not cool. So that's what we've got about that. That's what we're doing about that. But you can at least see the top of her head. The luscious dog. Look, it's so fluffy. Just sitting there, wanting love. Look, she's even looking at you guys. Yeah, I know. I see you, Milka. I do see you. I do see you. Oh, you do. But the problem is you can't play Yu-Gi-Oh, can you? You can't play Yu-Gi-Oh. Can dogs play Yu-Gi-Oh? I'm pretty sure they can't. Pretty sure. Okay, I'm off. Happy to see you even for a bit. Good luck and have fun. Jimmy, good luck to you, and I hope you get to have fun, whatever you're up to. Take care, okay, my dude? I'll try to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh is an interesting state at the moment, Seto, because at least you've now got 2 tier 0 decks, but apparently Ryziel is just that much, what's the word? Potentially more powerful than Malice. So there could be a bit of that around, although it is very expensive to put together, just like Malice. And apparently there's not all the support out yet, so that could be a saving grace, but apparently people are going wild over literally this card here. In fact, I've not actually read it properly. I haven't even unlocked it yet, I don't think. So let's have a look. When your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can attach 1 material from this card, then target 1 card on the field, destroy it. You can only use each of the following effects of Ryziel Detonator once per turn. If this card is special summoned, you can attach 1 monster from your graveyard to this card as material. If an XYZ monster you control will be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can attach 1 material from this card instead. So the thing I'm seeing straight away is it says you can use each of the following effects of Ryziel Detonator once per turn. However, if this dude is stacked with material, then it could pop lots per turn. There's no limit on it. Let me know if I've got that wrong, anyone, but that's actually really scary. I'm just thinking in my deck if I've got anything to kind of stop my decks, anything to stop that other than an imperm. Yeah, basically just got to imperm it, potentially Ghost Ogre. Yeah, the only Ghost Ogre bit would be if this card is special summoned, you can attach 1 monster from your graveyard to this card as material. But even then, that doesn't destroy it. No, wait, what am I thinking? Ghost Ogre does, but Bell doesn't. Right? Ghost Bell doesn't, Ghost Ogre does. So yeah. But at the plus side, everyone, there is Speed Void support. Ah, yeah, baby. I've already used my gems. I've spent 4,000 on this pack so far, and literally within the first 2 packs, I got a playset of the Clear Wing over Synchro Dragon. So this game does just want me to play Speedroids. And then it gave me some other random jank. I say jank, apparently there's good support for other decks in here. Like, it really helps them out. But this one is a bit of a mishmash. So what you have is, you got this one, which is just a nice generic one from what I hear, as long as you run things. You've got the Ryziel, you've got 6 Sams, you've got Synchro. You've got the Speedroid support, you've got Fabled support, and you've got Durak support. So you've got 4 different archetypes in here, which kind of sucks when you're trying to put stuff together. But also, if you've suddenly got the Fabled or Durak stuff and you thought, oh, I want to play with that, then you've actually got to look into other packs or use UR Dust to try and put those together. So yeah, that's the only thing I'm not fond about with this pack, is the inclusion of other stuff. Do you even need 2 of these? So as you can see, here's what I've got so far. I have already ground 1 of these to dust, but apparently it might be possible to get 2 of these out in the field, so I'm not getting rid of 2. Got Levila the Buzz thing, the 2 Astero, 2 Sword Ryziel, 1 Ice Ryziel, and 1 X Ryziel, and then a Gateway of the 6 Sam. So, I mean, not bad pulls. What would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 11 URs from 40 packs. It's, I think, a bit above average, right? Oh wait, you guys can't see. Sorry, I'm Big Bruce. I do apologise, everyone. I do apologise. Speedroids, more like steroids. In this meta, it's still super rogue. Still super rogue, I think. But it's basically speedroids have even more gas now, which is great. In fact, I had to put them. I had to grind. Well, not grind. I had to make. Where is it here? Is it 2 of these and 1 of these? I think I only got 1 clackers, which is new speedroid support. And I didn't get any of these from the 40 packs, which is quite the surprise. But, you know, I just wanted to make them and update my speedroid deck instantly. And it does give more gas. It gives even more gas, so there's more options for speedroids, which is nice. How it'll go against Ryziel, probably not very good. In all honesty, and I feel like I could do with more speedroidy hand traps. Not necessarily speedroid hand traps, but if we go into the deck, wait, hold on, it is entry time. I thought it was coming soon. Hold on, let me go into that a second. Yeah, coming soon. 8th of August is when the Synchro Cup comes in. So, deck, speedroid, edit deck. So there are hand trappy things. Like there's Drone and Lockbird, although that's more for either a crossout designator target or Small World. I have knocked this down from 3 Small World to 2 Small World now with the extra speedroid monsters in here. Anyway, hand trap wise, there's also Maxi, good times. There is... there's no other monster hand traps. Call by the Grave. Again, cross out Designator. Infinite Impermanence. Dominus Purge I've put in instead of Ash Blossoms. Just because... basically, anything I've got here is either wind or... in fact, isn't it just all wind? Even the generic-y stuff. Yeah, like Baron is wind. Yeah, this one's wind. So yeah, literally every monster in here is wind. So that is fine, and this has the option of destroying a card as well, right? Then if you have a trap in your graveyard, destroy that card. Cool. When a card or effect is activated, that includes an effect that adds a card from the deck to the hand. The only thing is, this isn't good against Ryziel. So, yeah, I don't think Speedroids are going to have a good time here. Although, this is quite nice if I've got it on the field, where you basically blow up cards up to the number of wind synchro monsters you have on the field. This is a really good deck going first. Going second, I think I need to change some stuff and put some just other forms of negation up, really. I mean, there could be Forbidden Droplet, although I don't really want that. Ghost Bill doesn't destroy, so I'm not too much of a fan of that. And where's the other one I've saved? Was it this one? Negate the effects until the end of the turn. If your opponent special summons a monster. Yeah, I mean, so that's okay as well, negating an effect, but it's on special summon. I don't know if Ryziel special summons in the opponent's turn, so yeah, I don't know, everyone. I don't know. At the end of the run, I had the Bull Joker, and given that you are supposed to have lots of money, it basically guaranteed I had max chips at all times. Man, yeah, I love the Bull, and it's whatever the cowboy boots are called. You know, as long as you've got money, then it makes things just rack up, Diego, which I find super, super cool. But it's of course about getting money in the first place, which in that challenge run you definitely get. Okay. Let's have a quick look. I just want to have a quick little gander at the proficiency test. How many more tokens do I need? 4 more tokens. You know what? we'll do ranked with a little bit of Centurion first, just to get those 4 more tokens going. And then I will change up to Speedroids. And we've got to do the proficiency test as well. We've got to do the proficiency test as well. Super Poly at 3 is so unfair. You know, Super Poly is a wild card. But, honestly, I think with the way decks are going with Ryziel and Malice and even some others before that, like, you know, Snake Eyes, Fiendsmith, etc. I think Super Poly is a necessary evil, honestly, for the sacrifice of a bit of your extra deck. So yeah, I agree, it sucks when it's used against you, but I don't think it's worth removing that from the game. Like, I think it's quote unquote a fair card as a going second card. Anyway, as a going second card. You can't react to though. Oh, true, but there's a lot of other cards as well you can't react to depending on the situation, and some that can still play through it. Like the other thing with, for example, Malice is you play one hand trap, and that they can still like go through it extremely easily. You can play even 3 hand traps against it, and it can still build up a board. So I think some stuff like Super Poly is okay, and it kind of costs you to a degree as well, because you're obviously spending 2 cards, that plus this card, to do the fusion. So it does, yeah. It's obviously the upsides are better than the downsides, without a doubt. But there are far worse cards, I think. Far worse cards. This hand's an interesting one. Going second, this one's okay. I don't really want to get rid of Ash Blossom or anything. Okay, we shall do this. I could have even just went for the what's it called? One of the monsters, whether it be Trudea or not. Select 1 card. So if we do this, we can then actually search for a card first. So let's do that. Okay, so boom. I should have, you know what, I am going to use this first. Just to get the token done. Even if we get the Beerroot, it's fine, everyone. It's fine. Okay, while that is actually going on, I need to make the chat big because I can't see chat. There we go. Now I can see you all. Let's do this. Also, there's a lot of branded players running through Super Poly. Oh, it's easy to run in branded. I agree. Like, for branded, it's just great in general. I might actually take this. I do that. Then yeah, that gives me an out. Yeah. I'm feeling like this. That's fine. I've just realised I've put myself in a bit of a pickle actually. Oh no. Why did I go for this? Why did I not go for a monster? Oh no, this is bad, everyone. I've kind of ruined this, in all honesty. Oh dear. Oh. I mean, I can at least play something. Ghost Bear. That's interesting. Yeah, I've bodged this up horribly, everyone. Really, really horribly. Is there anything good if I put it in the grave? Not really. Oh, this one sucks. Yeah, I've played that horribly, everyone. I obviously got way too distracted. Way too distracted for some reason. I think I was just all about getting the token. Infinite Impermanence. To stop Max C? Okay. I mean, obviously it was as a response to Maxi, but thing is, Primera, if face hold on, let's do that. Cannot be destroyed by battle unless it was special summoned from the extra deck. So, oh. I am going to do this, and I'm going to take a gamble. I'm going to take a gamble and just remove this from play immediately. Because that's the normal summon done. And I don't think Trap Tricks run special summons. I'm probably dead anyway, everyone. I've completely botched up first play. I'm just running on fumes here. What's the field skin there? It is the... Oh, nice. It is the Ursule, guys, the Asartics. You get your effects back, right? This card is normal. Alright, if the card's special summoned, you can target one special summon once your opponent controls, banish it. Also, during the next standby phase, your opponent special summon one of their banished monsters. Oh, I have ruined this horribly. Horribly, everyone. What can I even do about this? Thing is, I want to carry on playing because I've used my token. Jesus. You know what? Oh, special summon a monster to the field. Yes, please. Oh, I really want to surrender because I know Trap Tricks can go on for a little while. That's my problem. That is my problem. Anyway, in the meantime, I can actually catch up with chat a little bit. Most decks can't afford to have 3 Super Poly monsters in the extra deck, so the extra Super Polys are dead. Yeah, it's... That's what I was kind of saying. You've got to use your extra deck space for it, and if you're drawing multiple of them, I mean, of course you could discard the other Super Poly for the cost of the Super Poly. But I'd say in terms of nowadays format, it is a fair cost. Fair in the whatever the Yugi sense way of it is. Super Poly at 3 is around when you have more than one card that comes out with it, which is one of the reasons branded tier. It's OP. Worse, the dude just misplayed thrice, but he might win because Super Poly. Branded has been top tier for years now. Yeah, it's it fluctuates, doesn't it? Like branded, I think nowadays branded can play as just a rogue deck sort of thing, right? As a minimum. But I think there'll be more branded support in the future as well. You just can't not, right? You can't not. Okay, they're using Tax Dragon now. Ah, the Tax Dragon. I don't see the Tax Dragon as much anymore, in all honesty. But then again, I haven't bumped into a branded player for a little bit either. Oh, I'm so dead. I kind of just want to run my monsters into the opponent. Just to get to the next game. And have those tokens done. Wait. Scapegoat's an ultra rare, isn't it? I'm just wondering if what's the easiest way to special summon tokens? I know there's Nibiru. But again, that's one token a piece. What about Galaxy Eyes? Not that I've played that too often. We might be able to make something just to make tokens, right? Dude wasted Ash, Super Poly, Harpies, and Branded Fusion in one turn. Arseto, I take it you're having a bit of a time in your game. You can't even do that since we're all low attack. I know, Diego, I know! That's what I'm looking at. The only guy with higher attack is the Pingutila, however you pronounce it anyway. And even then I can, you know, smack over it. What can I even do about this? what can I actually do about this? Hippo Carnival generates a bunch of tokens. Salad, first of all, welcome. And second of all, that is a great idea. That is an amazing idea. Oh, not sure what the context is. So, in short, I just need 4 more tokens before the before I level up in the what's it called, the Jeweler's Proficiency, and so Hippo Carnival will just do it, right? Grinder Golem could summon a bunch of tokens, but you know, true. Come on, just finish me off already. Finish me off already. Oh, I know, sausage. I know. So Milka has just come and put her head in my lap. You know. Galaxy Eyes had some token generating cards. Yeah. There was that's the one I was thinking. The Photon. Why are you sniffing my computer? It doesn't even smell of anything. Hey, Milka, no, we're not going to do that. Am I going to have to kick you out? Are you going to be too rambunctious? Are you going to be too rambunctious? I might as well just let them finish it, right? They've got enough attack points. 28 for the... Yeah. Let them do the finish. That's it. Also Dandelion, but again, you know. On the Sky Striker, spell card can summon a token. Yeah, what could I mash in just to... Shall we just literally put a deck together that just does... I really need to change this mascot. It doesn't speak Centaurian at all. Okay, right. Hold on, everyone. So, change decks. Oh, can I not create a new one from here? That kind of blows. Okay, back to the beginning then. So, deck, boom, create new. How about this? Token. Good old block man. You contribute this card, special summon in defense position, a number of block tokens equal to the number of your turns this card has been face up on your field. I can't even use that, can I? Stray Lambs. Stray Lambs! Yes, indeed. Okay, let's look at the easy stuff. Hold on. So, rarity. Oh god, what's this one? All tokens in attack position gain 1,000 attack. Well, that's not actually helpful. Ancient Warrior. Let's look at what we know then. The tricky. What's this one? Token support. That's a funny jam breeding machine. But it's only in your standby phase. 19 required tokens. Yeah, I just need 4 more, basically. So the Hippo card would help. Was it a rare or not? I'm pretty sure I had it before. Where's the Hippo Carnival? No, that's Libromancer. Alright, hold on. Carnival. It hasn't been banned, has it? It can't be. Oh, that's the one. Hippo Carnival. Special summon 3 Hippo tokens. And that's all I need now, actually. Or Super Hippo Carnival. Special summon 1. Perform a power Hippo from your deck. Hand deck grave, I think. Special summon as many Hippo tokens as possible, but they cannot be tributed. Okay, hold on. So, generate... This is actually really funny. Generate... Okay. So, boom. Also, Doppel Warrior is a synchron. In a synchron deck, has easy 2 tokens. That's true. Maybe I just play Generator. See, if I had the other Generator... Saying that, does Generator have a limit on how many tokens you can have? Does it just plug up the field? Special summon 1 Generator monster from your deck there. If you special summon a Generator monster during your opponent's turn, except during the damage step, you can special summon as many Generator tokens. Are there any easy quick play generators? Which, by the way, are generators cheap? Generators seem quite cheap, right? Okay, hold on. Quick effect, you contribute 2 generator monsters and or rock monsters. No, I need something good. Tribute number. During the main phase, quick effect, you contribute 1 generator monster, which I assume is this. Special summon 1 level 9 generator monster with a different name from your deck. So maybe we can make this work. I don't know how I ended up with 3 of these, but we have. What else do we have? Shinny, you're watching me on the YouTubes. Why specifically on YouTubes rather than the Twitch? I see you there though, Shinny. I'm glad you're tuning in. You know, means a lot. I don't feel like you have to either. So boss stage triggers itself. Okay, so oh, multiply and Karibo, that is another one. We could just put that in there. That could be quite funny just to get. Hold on. Bear with me every 1 second. I've heard some cutlery, which is not good considering there's only me and the dog in here, so bear with me. Yeah, I don't know what she grabbed, but she is licking her lips. So that does make me wonder a little bit. And no, you can't use your chair sound effect, Jimmy. Okay. Right, so let me just read this. Once per turn, if a card is added from the main deck to your opponent's hand, that you can special summon 1 generator monster from your deck in defense position. Oh, I see. How did I not read that properly? And then if you special summon a generator monster during your turn. I see. Yeah, that's basically the one then, right? Oh yeah, Sword Soul does tokens, but we want just chunky tokens just immediately. Just immediately. One generator monster. Yeah, so we just got to find a field spell, and that's it, right? We have those 3 in there. Because we can special summon this and then do nothing, right? You know what? We'll have a couple of these. Sure, why not? Oh, what about you? You can only blah, 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 blah. Yeah, sure, fine. Yeah, sure, fine. Okay, right. What was the other one? Terraform. What's the dude on the wheels? The rover. What? Remind me. What's that little moon vehicle that contributes itself to find a field spell? That's the one. That's the one. Oh, whoops. Apparently I'm not typing anywhere. Pathfinder. Cool. You quite happy with yourself, Milka? Again, I don't know what you actually... Wait. Why did it not find anything? Pathfinder. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And then what? We just put a whole load of jank in here? Stuff that draws. What's the thing? Into the Void. I've only got one of these. I don't really want to use my super rare stuff on it. Maybe we just quit games until we actually find it, right? Yeah, I think that's going to be the one. So change the subject from the tokens. By all means, go for it. Perform a power. We need the hippo. Where's the hippo? The hippo's not even a super rare, right? How are they? Wait, that's not the right hippo, right? Which one's the right hippo? Hold on. Hippo. There it is. And then what? We just put a whole load of other jank like Maxi stuff. I know, but it's a matter of principles. Chimney, yeah, I get it. I get it. Hold on. Where is Maxi? Fubalos? 1, 2, 3. For sure, we'll put a Nibiru or two in there. Oh, pot. Pot of. Oh, that's got to be over here though. Not special summon during the turn you activate this. I think that's fine. So you take one of those. Put one of these. For the rest of this turn, after this card resolves, you cannot draw any cards by card effects. I mean, I think that's fine because we're not drawing stuff, right? Then we've just put a whole load of jank. Okay, cool. And then is there just something stupid we could put in, like prank tops, ghost ogre? Sure, why not? Token deck. Okay, save, done. Let's get out of here, shall we? Do you have any Draco Slayers? You know, I think I kind of did. Oh, how do I keep looking in the bookmark section? Yeah, so I kind of do, but I guess not enough to actually make something. What about Small World? Yeah, I do have Small World too. Yeah, you know what? It's going to be fine. Oh, to search Pathfinder. You know what? I trust in the deck. We are going to be just fine. We're going to be just fine. Watch this. We'll be able to do the 3 tokens. Oh, no. Cancel. Change deck. Token deck. All right. I believe this is just going to work immediately. Sorry to change subject from tokens, but have you ever seen I Think You Should Leave, Bruce? Depends in what context. I know it as like an Oblivion line. Tim turns in, he's still alive when he would have lost in absolute poly. Don't think about the super poly. Think about the branded. See, there we go. Planet Pathfinder. Done. And we've even got generator boss stage here anyway. Like, this is basically it, right? Okay, so let's let's do that. Nibiru. And this looks like a normal deck, by the way. Okay. Okay, so boom. We summon the Planet Pathfinder. We trigger whatever, potentially. Nope. Generate a boss stage, baby. Okay, once per turn, if a card is added from the main deck to your opponent's hand, except during damage step, you can special summon one generator monster from your deck at defense position. If you special summon the generator during your opponent's turn, except you special summon. Yeah, and then this is just done, right? This is just done. Sick. End turn. Alright, it's happening. It's happening. Plot twist. He's also playing a token deck. Yeah, just trying to sort out the just trying to sort out the proficiency test. Alright, we'll bring out this bad boy. Sure, 2500. Boom. And then tokens, baby! Do it. Do the thing. Wait, what do you do? Tribute any number of generator monsters and or machines. No. Okay. Boom. Boom. Beautiful. Bro, Drew. We did. We did. And you know what? We're gonna put in the max C, see if they quit. Okay. Okay. It's done. It's done. Black Garden would have been interesting too. True. True. Generator mentality. I don't think there's anything we could do here, right? We might just get one shot. Should be any number of generator monsters and or machine types. How are we even going to finish if we are able to? If we are able to do this. Thing is, they can attack, double attack, and attack again. Okay. Change to level 5, right? Yep, you get to the gate in effect. Get another one of those down. Cool. I want to see what this sous ship guy does as well, because I do... you all know, I enjoy sous ships. I do enjoy sous ships. And I'd be very surprised if they can't deal with this. Because, yeah, otherwise next turn, Hippo token to lose. So that's just the regular effect. Now you're doing that. Oh, no, they did not read. They did not read. This one and this one. And what are we going to get out, everyone? I don't even know. So, you. And was that Planet Pathfinder? Sure. Sure. Oh, dear. That is funny. Okay. Use this effect. Go on. I believe in you, sous ship person. I believe. Is the guy from the hot dog costume mean? Why do I not even know it? Why do I not even know? Oh god, the special summons are happening. The special summons are happening. It can summon Pathfinder because it's a machine. Fair, I just did not expect that to be, at all. Okay. You drew! You drew! Wait, what's it? Hold on. Sous ship? Nouvelle. They are really doing a chef deck. That is actually amazing. That is really cool. I can share a few of my favourite scripts in the Discord. Do it, Diego. I'll probably recognise them once I see them, you know. But I just can't think of the hot dog guy off the top of my head. They're really weird, and it's not like all of them are a banger, but others are hilarious. Diego, feel free to add whatever you're comfortable in adding, honestly. No, you got rid of the sous ships. Why? Into Promethean Princess. Okay, yep, you can get a sous ship back. But will you go for that, or will you go for a Nouvelle? I don't know what attributes the Nouvelles are. Okay, cool. So you've got that. The 3 Foualos. That can't be it. No, you can't do all of that just to do that. I'm not sure if we can even... yes, we can finish ourselves, right? Most of your opponent controls cannot target... What's the one that does the damage? You can special summon as many hippo tokens as possible, but they cannot be tributed, and monsters your opponent controls cannot special summon monsters from an extra deck while a hippo token is in a monster zone. Okay, and what does the hippo actually do? After you normal summon this card, you contribute summon 1 level 7 or higher monster in face-up attack position during your main phase this turn, in addition to your normal summon or set. Well, we do have a level 7 or higher. We do have a level 7 or higher. Is it even going to... But I've got nothing to get over the 2700, 2900 attack. Or do I? Hold on, or do I? Okay, we can do stuff here, right? The rest of this turn after this effect, after this card resolves, you cannot draw any cards by card effects. That is fine. Why am I trying to figure out an actual out to winning this game? I really should not. We'll just do 3 cards. Hold on, can this tribute and or machine monsters? What do these come up as? Oh, they're beasts. Oh, into Ash. Great. Can do that. Oh, I've got a tribute too. Hold on. I still can't believe I'm actually thinking about this. So I can SP... No, I can't. Just goes use and see what happens. Not Zeus. The Typhon. Why am I don't know why I'm thinking about winning with this deck, honestly. Excuse me. Which one was the one that burns you, though? I don't get it. Okay, boom. Cool. We can use its effect. Yeah, sure, get rid of that one. I don't know why I did that when I can just do the other. Perform power popper up. You didn't put it in the deck. Oh. Oh, well, that's sad. Alright, well, surely they can get over this, right? Surely they can get over this. It's just an SP Little Knight. It doesn't even do anything. Oh, God. So little special summon from your deck. Yeah, sure. Why am I doing this? Why am I... Oh, okay, right, fine. That's fine. There we go. Done. It's all good. It's all good. When your opponent would special summon, you contribute 1 to negate the summon, and if you do, destroy that monster. That would have been funny, actually. That would have been really funny. Summon the token up. No. Do these have any attack? They don't. There's no way that... This wasn't even a meme deck. This was one where they were supposed to absolutely run me over. Wow, this deck has got a 100% win rate. It helped us rank up. I don't even know what to say about that. Okay, cool. Practical exam done. Thank you guys for the suggestions there. What a stupid deck. Luigi wins by doing nothing type beat. Literally salad. I didn't even use the what's it called? The boss stage effect. I pressed cancel on it, you know, thinking it's not going to do anything. Dear me. But what did we even get here? Will we be able to get 1,000 gems before we finish stream? Potentially, if I really ramp up the trying to rank up side of things. Okay, what was I doing? So, proficiency test, everyone. Proficiency test to get to level 19. 5 out of 8. Let's go. That's what I call a token victory. You control Dynamorphia Rex term in defense position, and your opponent controls the Link Summon Traptrix Sarah. You have 1,000 life points. The opponent starts their battle phase. So you activate Dynamorphia Shell, special summoning 1 Dynamorphia token into defense position. At this time, which of the following statements is true about Traptrix Sarah? And what does shell do? So yeah, it can't attack, right? It can attack either Dimorphia. No, because of this effect, right? Your opponent can you can only do it's got. No, it can either attack Dynamorphia or Dynamorphia. It can only attack Dynamorphia token. It can. Bloody hell. Doing damage, and if you do for the rest of the time, your opponent cannot target other monsters except for that one. Okay, fine, that one. God damn it! Okay, I obviously don't know my Dynamorphias. Which of the following is a token special summoned by the effect of number 48 Shadow Lich? Soul token, Ghost token. You know what? It's going to be a Soul token, right? I mean, look at it. God damn it. Okay, fine. It's both because it triggers a replay. I don't know. There you go. I don't know. A control sword token special summoned by the effect of which of the following statements true if activate Shin Spy with the sword token as the target, giving control sword token to the opponent. The opponent can special summon from the extra deck except synchro monsters. While that token is in the monster zone, the player who summoned it cannot special summon from the extra deck. You cannot special from the extra deck except synchro monsters. It's that one. Yeah, there we go. See, I got one right. Okay, cool. During your battle phase, you declare an attack with your Cashier Ephemera on your opponent's primal being token in a tap position with 3 attacks. Which of these statements back? It just destroys itself, right? Yeah, because this only does affect monsters. Target one face or card your opponent controls. Oh no, it's not a card though, right? It's a token. I think that's what it is. Yeah, cool. I think that's right. Good job. Thanks. Eventually I get an answer right? Which of the following summoning methods cannot use monster tokens as material? XYZ summoning, right? Yeah, good. Yeah, good. You can't face down banished tokens. Oh, is that what it was, Salad? Oh, good times. 5 monsters in your main monster zone that you are the owner of and no cards on your opponent's field. You activate a Jama trio to special summon 3 Jama tokens to your opponent's field. And if you don't activate Owner Seal, which of the following statement is true? Well, they can't be destroyed, right? Oh, return... No. The effect resolution concludes with nothing happening. 3 Jama tokens are destroyed and you take 900 damage. Almost on the field to... It's going to be one of these, right? I'm going to go for... this? Why are they destroyed? Fine. What is the name of this card? Copter Gizmo. Anyone know which one this is? Oh god, Colt Wing. No! You control World Sea Dragons, yeah. Atlantis and Primal Being token, and all the cards, and you activate the effect of World Sea. During my phase, you can banish all monsters on the field, especially summon as many monsters as possible that were banished by the effect of their owners. But that, a token won't come back, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, what was that? 50% or just 3 out of 8? 50%. Never mind. Okay, right, fine. They are destroyed by card mechanics. Since you don't have room, they are destroyed. Oh, I didn't catch the bit about the opponent not having room. Fair enough. I'm so lost. All I know is Blue Eyes White Dragons, Red Eyes Black Dragon, Exodia, and Pot of Greed. // how dare you? Are you sure you don't know about the Dark Magician? Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Honestly, // as you can tell, I don't know Yu-Gi-Oh! As I've only got 50% of the questions right, so there we go. I don't have one too. In that case, you are a Yu-Gi-Oh! Player. Just outright // Okay. Let's try again. And hopefully we get the same questions again. Maybe. Oh god. What happens if you activate the effect of 1,000 Lives, restrict, and target your opponent's adventure token? The effect cannot be activated with adventure token as target. Hold on. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls, equip that target to this card. Does it just dissipate? The adventurer token is sent to the graveyard. But it's not sent to the graveyard, right? So it's got to be this one then, because tokens don't go to the graveyard. Equips the adventurer token and its attack becomes 2,000. How does it do that? How do you equip a token? Okay, fine. We've already done this one, right? It can attack either of these. Yeah, dang. Yeah, see, I didn't know that. I had a t-shirt with him on. Which one? Oh, the Dark Magician. Oh, hold on. Which card is depicted in the illustration shown on Lost World? There's the Hammerhead dude. There's Kaboozalops, Urabi. Hold on. What's the options here? It's either this guy, which I don't think was listed. This guy looks happy. It's not Elementsaurus. It's not Baby Cerus. Oh, no, wait. No. There is Baby. There is Baby. It's like, where's Waldo? There we go. Excellent. You activate... So many Nibiru questions. What the hell? You activate Nibiru the Primal Being and use its effect to special summon the Primal Being token to your opponent's field. What happens to the Primal Being token if you activate Sinful Spoils of Subversion Snake Eyes with the Primal Being token as the target? Remains in the monster zone, it disappears, it's placed in your spell and traps. Right, so surely if you can equip a token, then you can still put it in your spell and trap zone. Because otherwise, to me, that doesn't make sense. Okay, good. Excellent. Something about token having a set attack on its card. Salad, I'm just going to nod. Thought a token would forget its attack. Same as well, because it's just a token, right? Okay, hold on. We remember this one, the Phantom, right? Yep, good. Have we got enough questions yet? No, we haven't, I'm sure. Which card is depicted in the illustration shown on Sword Soul Blackout? It's not Chi Xiao or Cheng Ying. It's the other one, right? Oh. Sure, okay, fine. You! Hold on. Will be destroyed by the... Yeah, good. We're getting some of the same questions. I mean, I knew all this anyway. Oh, what was it called again? Tetherwolf. Does anyone remember? Was it Tetherwolf? We'll go for Tetherwolf. Yeah, okay. Sweet. We're level 20, right? Yeah. We win, and we get the Nibiru Primal Being token. Huzzah. Alright, the final level. Okay, you get something that says level 20. What's the clear condition? Chain up to chain link 4 in a duel one time or more, and compete in 50 duels. That's fine as well. Answer 8 out of 8 questions correctly to pass. Le gasp! Okay. It goes to yours because it's your token. It's normal long run, not synchro. Oh, was it? Oh. Therefore, the answer to these 4 must be the Despia. See, I thought that was Aluba, which wasn't one of the options, but again, shows how much I know of design. Trickster, welcome, good sir. Sorry, I'm just reattaching. Basically, my chair is falling apart. That's what you got to know. It's a higher than me buff art. How'd you get so good, Bruce? It's definitely not by repeating the exam constantly, Trickster. It's not like being pushed back to first grade over and over and over again. To be fair, that was only the second time we did the exam. So we only did a retest, and that's it. Trickster, what's been going on? It's been a little while since I've seen you. How are things? Hope you're doing okay at the moment, man. No, you've been dealing with some crap lately. Yeah, dude. Oh, I won't... You know what? I'm kind of over some of the crap that happened, but it's still really annoying. Actually, should we just have a small story time? So, something that really set me off the other day, everyone. Come closer. Come closer, everyone. Come closer. Okay, good. Where's the dog? Hold on, I've got to check what the dog's doing, and then I'll be back. I'll tell you a little story time. Hold on. Alright. It's okay. She's just sitting at the front door waiting for Milka, so that is okay. Right. Anyway, so story time. I'm going to read this. So basically, something that kind of set me off on top of other things the other day was that, as you know, job hunting is rough. And from what I hear, you know, whether it's the US, the UK, potentially other countries, job hunting is kind of rough depending on your field and, you know, whatever you want to do, right? So I finally, bearing in mind I've either been ghosted or got responses saying, oh, yeah, you know, we've got no feedback for you, but you're not going ahead, blah, 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 blah. And bearing in mind you're constantly trying to sort out your CV to match the job description, and I'm trying to use this AI tool as well, which puts a percentage match as to what standard AI keywords are picked up, etc., etc. Either way, it's a pain in the arse at the moment, okay? Just straight up, a pain in the arse. And finally, I got something back to say, you know, and this was at 3 in the morning on whatever day. But it's like, hi Bruce, thank you for applying for the role of XXX. We would like to give you a quick update on your application. We're pleased to inform you that your application is currently under review. And then to ensure a fair process to all applicants, we want to ensure applications are thoroughly reviewed, blah, 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 blah. Rest assured, we will keep you informed of any developments or next steps as soon as possible. Thank you for your patience. Cool. Sweet. And I thought, right, that actually sounds promising. They're actually looking at what I've sent off, which is good, right? It's good. What did have I already, like, removed it from my life? Oh, hold on a second, everyone. Hold on. No, it's basically just moved somewhere. Okay. Either way, I then sent a follow-up the other day to say, you know, hope all is well. Thank you for your email. Although it stated that you'll let me know the next steps, I just wanted to check in and see what's up, because basically it'd been like 10 days by this point, you know, 10, maybe 2 weeks. You know, as you can imagine, I'm keen to know if I've advanced, but I do understand this process can take time. And yeah, I thought that was a nice simple email. And then literally the very next morning, I got an automated thing back saying, oh, sorry, we're not taking you ahead of the, you know, through the process. And of course we don't have feedback. And I was just, that kind of sent me for a bit of a spin at that point. Because that for me, that was quite rough. That was quite rough indeed. But I'm kind of over it now, you know, applying for other jobs. Still kind of brutal, but what can you do, people? What can you do? Absolute pain in the backside, though. Absolute pain in the backside. Job hunting is hell these days. Yeah, Trickster. I'm hearing it from a lot of people. But what also doesn't help is, because I don't know about you guys, but the last time I applied for a job to a new company was about 7-8 years ago, something like that. And the shift to AI to pick up keywords or to look through CVs, that was something not around like 7 years ago. That's something that's happening a lot now, and I think it's like, I get it if some place is getting over 100 applications or something, then using AI to filter through some of the more useless ones can help. And by useless, I mean people who literally have no experience in the fields, etc., etc. Fine, get rid of those. But I'm sure there are a lot of people getting caught in the crossfire and that have the experience. Right up. A bit of an inappropriate time to use that sound effect, but I appreciate you being here. I hope all is well, dude. I was just going through job hunts and things like that, and how sucky the world is when it comes to that currently. So yeah, I had ads. Oh, right. My bad. It's all good, Riley. It's all good. I promise. It's good to see you, dude. Yeah, Trickster, are you trying to find a job at the moment, or is it just in your field that you know the job hunt sucks? Yeah, and the thing is, it seems to be any field that it's quite hard to get a job. I just hear so many horror stories online. I hear horror stories of AI interviews as well, which sounds really freaky. I hope that if I am blessed to have an interview somewhere, which I really should at some point, that it doesn't go to an AI thing. Like, from what I hear, like the conspiracy theory behind it is, at least for some companies, they use the AI tool for training with no intention of actually pushing you forward, which is really, really scary. So yeah, job hunting is, so stressful. So stressful these days. Yeah, I'm sending out some at the moment. Trickster, my guy, I wish you luck as well. It's bloody brutal. But I hope you land on your feet with that really soon. Really soon. Sounds dystopian to be interviewed by an AI. I can't even imagine it. The only thing close, Diego, the only thing close I had was ringing a... it wasn't a bank, but it was a utility company or something about maybe 3 months ago, something like that. And I genuinely thought I was that someone real had picked up on the other side. Like, the voice was actually... I say it's quite good, but, you know, sometimes on the phone it could be quite crackly or creaky anyway, so perhaps they had that going for it. Anyway, I thought it was a person. So I started talking, and literally mid-sentence, it cuts me off and goes, "I'm sorry, I am an AI model only trained for this, that, and the other." And honestly, I felt my face just drop, even though I was in a room, I was here, you know, by myself, just on the phone, and instead of being happy, I just went straight to sadness and thought, you know, that the company was crap. Oh, man. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Ugh. Anyway, people. Whoever's looking for a job right now, I wish you all luck. But I think, shall we take a gander at the speedroids? Actually, Trickster, I want your honest advice on something. And I'm not sure if it's any good for best of one format or anything. Hey, we've got a classic a self-TK deck here. Why are you doing Fool Us? This guy just wants to ruin themselves. Hold on, I want to see the rest of this. Fast forward. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Go on, another one of these. Alright, defense draw. Yeah, destructive draw. Half the life points. Do that, blow everything up. Take damage, poof. That is a replay I can get behind. And they even took damage after the deck was destroyed and life points went to 0. Good times, good times. Anyway, yes, let me show you something. So, what I was saying, and we're about to start using this in Ranked Duel, is that it feels like there's not enough hand-trappy stuff here. And I think what I could do is potentially get rid of a marble machine. I don't really want to get rid of a Taki Tomborg, but potentially we might have to look into that. Maybe even get rid of a small world. I replaced my roulette wheel with Speedroid Scratch. But yeah, this is my Speedroid deck, which I still think is pretty good, in all honesty. It just feels like it can't be as responsive going second, though. There's not as much. And I don't have Ash Blossoms because I've got the Dominus Purge. Small World is replaceable since you have it as a one-off. Yeah, exactly. So we could do a hand-trappy thing there. In fact, I could even put a second Droll and Lockbird in, right? I mean, what's stopping me doing that? But from what I hear, Malice can still play under that. But at least for any other deck in a best of one format, it should be good, right? Personally, I'd be on Ash over Purge. Yeah, potentially. I mean, obviously the plus side with Ash is it covers more than Purge, doesn't it? In my head, I'm thinking, well, Purge potentially has the option to destroy a card. So I'm thinking of giving it a go, especially as Speedroids are all wind anyway, right? If you can be on both, I probably would be on both. Oh, that's an interesting thought. Because what I could even do... is replace the Speedroid Scratch with the roulette wheel again, and have Ash Blossoms in. And then worst case scenario, if I've used Purge and can't use Ash, then I can discard it, right? So yeah, that is a possibility too. That is a possibility too. You know what? Yeah, let's get rid of the Gumball machine. Let's do it then. Let's play 2 Ash, because what we could even have is a cross-out target. Like, we've still got a little bit of utility there. Where's Ash? Boom, boom. Sod it. We're doing it. We're doing it live. Oh, bear with me a second, everyone. Bear with me a second. My lovely fiancée has arrived, and I hear Milka already harassing her. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. Okay, people. I'm back. I'm back, baby. I'm back. Okay. Right. Full attention. Oh, and I really need to be able to sort out my chair somehow. I don't know how. Hold on. Let me put the chat back up properly. There we go. There we go. Oh, did I not get rid of Small World? What did I take out for the Ash? We literally even spoke about it. I don't know why I took anything else. So yeah, I guess that's it. We've got our stuff, so we can use Ash and we can use Dominus Purge. Gumball machines. So I took out one Gumball machine. I took out one... Oh, Speedroid Scratch. That was it. I took out the Speedroid Scratch. Yeah. I think we're good. I think we're good. Thanks for the advice on that, Trickster. Thank you indeed. Because I noticed that while playing, even in solo mode, I didn't have much sort of going second. This could be the one, people. This could be the one. I've also got to think about this and see if there's a way of squeezing a second cork shooter in potentially. But I've not had the need for a second cork shooter, really. So yeah, that is something. I could even get rid of a Speedroid Kite Drake and put in a second cork shooter. Because most tuners anyway are going to get me to Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. But we'll see. We'll see. Can anyone teach me Ryziel combos? I wish I could, Keds. But alas, I've not even been able to put a Ryziel deck together yet. So I have no bloody idea. Look, this is what I've got of the Ryziel so far. Funny enough, I did get a glossy. So once I'm able to play Ryziel, it's going to look kind of cool, you know. But yeah, it's too expensive for my taste currently. If we're good, we'll be able to do a 10-pack today and see what we can do. see if we just unlock every other ideal card, you know. But unlikely. We'll see what happens though. But it sounds like Trickster is going to sort you out, kids. And Trickster is an amazing duelist. Not just saying it for kicks. He is really, really good. Alright, sick. Let's give our new speed run. I can't believe this worked. I can't believe we actually won. Actually, Trickster and Keds, as you'll hear, would you believe we were able to win a match with this deck? Bearing in mind, we only wanted to get tokens to advance the Master Duel proficiency test. We managed to win. I think it was like turn 4 or something, right? This sure is a deck. Yeah, aren't you glad? Performer Power Hippo, you know, to combo off with Super Hippo Carnival and Hippo Carnival, you know, just hippos all around. Planet Pathfinder for Generator Boss Stage, but only up to super rare Generator monsters and not even that many. Followed by the Nibiru's, the one of mandatory Into the Void. Maxis, Ashes, Fuelos to be able to draw into what we really need. And then, of course, a whole load of extra deck monsters that we can't actually summon. But we did manage to get off Typhon. and then destroy it instantly as well. Good times. And then the opponent quit. They just knew it was too powerful. Too powerful. Into the Void is like Upstart Goblin if it was bad. Yeah, it's like the Goblin that's trying to cause a riot, but everyone is shunning. That is what they should put as the title of a card. Okay, here we go. It's back. It's leaner, meaner, and greener than ever. My first time doing ranked with Speedroid. Well, Speedroids with the support. I need to state that particular fact. Going first is really good with this deck. Of course, it's possible for us to get ashed, impermed, blah, 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 blah. But depending on the hand, you can get a lot of gas with the new Speedroid support. So let's see what we get. I wanted that in the deck. I wanted that in the deck. Oh. Not cool. Okay. Let's see what happens here. I think I can potentially do something if I can get rid of the duplicate from my hand. But even then, it's just going to be one negate, and that's it. Oh, I can't even... I don't even get the secondary effect. Hold on. Hold on. We can still do stuff. It's going to be very, very minor, though. Okay, boom. We need to do this. Yo-Yo Terratop, so get rid of a 7. Or is it going to be this one to get Yo-Yo and the die? But no, if we get the die, we can't do anything. So, yeah, let's do that one. That's fine. Okay, so boom. Yo-Yo. You get to choose. Lucky you. Hit the Terratop only. That's fine. Okay, so this. We can then go into Takitomborg. Do this. I think instead of going for the level 10, we've got to go for level 5 here. as in a level 5 synchro monster. Boom. Because this can interfere with the opponent. So let's have that going on. High Speed Droid Glider 2. What a name. What a name indeed. Bring out the Clearwing Synchro Dragon. And then special summon into the boss monster. The new boss monster. There it is. So it's a chunky boy. I shouldn't have put that there. Never mind. We can still hold on to this from the hand, right? I'll hold on to it from the hand just in case. But then again, even if we got Harpy's Feather Dusted, we could have negated it. So yeah, this is still a board. It's not the best of boards that Speedroid had to offer, but this is a chunky Omni negate. We've also got Impermanence. We've also got this, which can bounce something back to the hand by banishing a winged monster from the graveyard. And then we could stop a search with Purge. So yeah, this could be worse. It could be better. But it could be worse. Absolutely. I've just noticed they don't have a Speedroid mate, do they, in here? Oh! Add 1 level 8 or lower Dragon Pendulum monster. Might as well let me do it. Your death could be better. You have no tokens on the field. You're right. I do not have the Happy Hippo tokens or the Generator boss stage tokens. Oh dear. What a game. What a game, eh? Ah. Well, that I don't like. Oh. This might survive depending on what they try to do. It's kind of special summon you can target, and if you do, blah, 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 blah. Wait, hold on. If this card is special summoned, you can target up to 2 cards, right? And you've got. You add 4 powers. Is there a link 1? I don't think there is for Performer Pals. Okay. And then what? Ooh. I can use 3, 7. I'm going to use that and mess up. This is the first time I've tried this. I'm going to mess up your levels. Whoop! There you go. Good luck finding a level 17 Synchro monster, please. And then if they link summon anyway... Oh, wait, Dominus Purge? Oh, you went for the take control. I mean, it's bound to be this dude, right? Yeah. Okay. But then what? I mean, link summon it off. Now we can make a level 20. Wait, what? Oh, okay, he link summoned it. He definitely link summoned. Okay, fine. Skylight in the extra that you pay 1,200 life points. I can now do the Dominus Purge here. Or I do the Imperm. I'll do the imperm. Because then I have a trap in the grave. Okay. Okay, and now they've knocked down their life points quite a bit, so now we can make a level 20. I do like that. I really thought he was going for the legendary level 20 synchro. Well, you know, have you heard of dark blue-eyed magician of pendulum chaos link to the future? Mon. Okay. Do that, fine. What are you going to get rid of? I'm hoping you get rid of duplicate. Because you'll want to try attacking over this. That is my hope, otherwise I'm kind of screwed. That one has infinite attack points. Yep, not affected by any card in the game from now into the future. Just, yeah. Oh! This card is links I'm using over here. Interesting for the Teratop. Okay, right, cool. Do this. Wait for the battle to happen. Okay, and then we do this. And we will get rid of Attacky Tomborg. That. Then you chain SP Little Knight. Yep, cool. And then we'll still be able to use its effect at least once next turn. By the way, I put my favourite skits in the Discord. Cool, I will check it out when I have a moment, Diego. And hopefully so will the peeps. Oh, you put me over there. That's interesting. Okay, so activate this. We can. I think it's going to be the level 5 here because Gumball Machine or Teratop is going to be really, really cool. Okay, no, I'm not going to chain that effect to itself. So, bump and boom. Okay, cool. And we will activate its effect to normal summon. So we managed to get both effects off here, which is great. Let's do that. And I'm feeling like a normal monster here. As in, not a tuner. Oh, and I've got the duplicate too. That's nice. Oh, we do have this one. Or we go for the other Gumball Machine. Get even more monsters. Okay, boom. Do this one. Just waiting for things to happen here. Taki Tomborg. Okay, special summon this dude out. And then there we go. We go for you. We can do this, but then what's the point, right? I'm just thinking here, what do I have left in my extra deck? I've got this. Do this and this. Okay, things are happening here, everyone. Things are happening. Alternatively, I could have not even activated the effect. Hold on a second. What do I need to do here? Oh, I can't even select this one. That is bad on my front. Okay, boom, bop. That's actually really bad now. So take the effect. Bring this back out. Okay, cool. So we'll do this. Bring out the red-eyed die. And you know what we could actually do? Is we could go into this. Oh, actually, I can still do things. I can still do things. So, boom. Hold on, that's more attack as is. So we'll go... Oh, wait, that's just it, isn't it? I forget, he's already used up all his life points. I'm thinking way too hard here. Good times. Okay. So, butchered that one a little bit, but bearing in mind that my hand was not good. My very first hand was not good. Drew a few of the one-offs. Yeah, I'm actually quite happy with that. I'm quite happy with that indeed. Okay, first win for the new Speedroids. Let's go, let's go. What can we do mission-wise, by the way? So daily, only the solo mode. And how many gems do we have? 500. So unless we just win for a little while, because we need 500 gems to be able to pop open another 10 pack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So worst case scenario, get to gold 4. Although I'm not sure if we've got enough time for that. I guess we'll wait and see. Oh, I think we potentially have a bot. But this could just all be a ploy also. We're going second. Okay. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we draw into both the Ash and the Dominus Purge. No, but we do have Max C. And they're frozen in the draw phase for a little bit. So I am going to assume that they are a bot. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Yo, Dion, how are you, sir? It's been a little while. I've not been able to join any of your streams. Wait, Harpy's Hunting Ground. Is this real? Yeah, this has still got to be a bot, right? I mean, who uses Harpy's Hunting Ground and has 5 cards in their extra deck? What's going on, though, Dion? And how have you been? Ishimura, good to see you as well. Ke? Nerd. Wait, blow up your own field spell. This has to be a bot, but I'm just very intrigued because I've not seen this bot before. Where it blows up its own cards. Hey, Harpy Queen. But you know what? We will actually ash it. Why not? Why not? It's me. What do you mean it's you? You don't blow up your own Harpy's Hunting Ground, Salad. I used to do it back in the day. When I first played Harpies. And I'm talking before the support with the what's it called, where they had the Harpies perfume and things like that going on. Oh, there we go, it's the 3rd Harpies Hunting Ground. My hand is not great considering they hadn't done anything. Again, got the one of in the deck, which is not great. It is what it is. Going good, just trying to figure what deck to make. Do Speedroids. It's fun. It's fun. No matter what, Malice will be tier 1. That and... what's it called? That and an Elrysiel that have been released. Boo, Cash, boo. But this is Speedroids, and I wasn't even able to search a unicorn. Okay, so I have to do this. Gosh, this is not a great showcase of Speedroids. Literally, both games my starting hand has been interesting. But then again, if the bot wasn't a bot and actually special summoned stuff, then... oh, sorry. If Salad ended up special summoning stuff, I could have drawn more into the deck. But it is what it is. Okay. Here we go. So let's go for the usual. Should I go for the usual? Yeah, let's go for the usual. It's fine, it's fine. The Kashtira deck with Speedroid support. There's literally 4 Kashtira cards in here. There's the 1 Rebirth, there's the 2 Unicorn, and then there's the Planet, whatever it's called. Oh, there we go. There's the good stuff. There's the good stuff. There, don't you dare call this a Kashtira deck. Take it back, Ishimura. Take it back. Gravity, what kind of deck was you thinking of making? I heavily recommend Speedroids. They're just funny and cheap when it comes to... hold on, already used the normal summon. I could go for Clackers. No, I can't. Has to be Taki Tomborg at this point, I think. Okay, so boom. We'll do this. And oh, it's like that, is it? Okay, boom. So we do that. Oh, so we can still do things here. I could even go into Baron if I really wanted to. Let's do what I was going to do, which is this. So, boom to Clearing Fast Dragon, which is nice. We can then use Binden's effect to bring out the dice. Man, I do love Speedroids, because even with the jank hands, you can still pull out stuff like this. I haven't even gone into the new support yet. Okay, boom. We shall do this. Go into the cork shooter. Boop. Who doesn't love a cork shooter? Use its effect. Bring back both materials we just used. Ta-da. Get to use Red Eye Die's effect again. On you. And then we can jump into this. It's probably a bit too much for the bot. But it's good to show off what Speedroids can do even with a little bit of a janky hand. There we go. So we've got an extra deck monster negate plus attack reset to 0. We've got an Omni negate here in the terms of spell or trap cards anyway. So it's not really an Omni negate, but it is what it is. So bump. I mean, we're not worried about monster effects anyway. Jelly Cannon! You want to put your own... Sure. Yes. Boom. Boom. And boom. Okay, main phase 2. I mean, that's about it anyway. So end phase. Done. Done. Oh, Ray has come in. Did you hear about the rooster on the walkway? It said he was the cock of the walk. God damn it, Ray. God damn it. How are you, Ray? Oh, and then it quits anyway. I don't think I've had a bot quit before. Maybe it wasn't a bot. No, it can't. I mean, I've not had a bot with that sort of playstyle before, but it's possible, right? It's possible. Anyway, if we unhit tier Malice, Malice wouldn't be tier 1. I kind of agree. Do you think it's... Nah, it can't be safe to bring Merle back, right? But are we at a stage where... I mean, obviously this has been a talking point before, but there's a lot of cards on the... what's it called? On the ban list that can be eased up a little bit. I mean, do we think that releasing Merle in Master Duel would be really, really bad, considering what else is up there? I told you, it's me. Up, fair, Salad. Fair. You just wanted to show off your glossy jelly cannon, right? Ooh, Ooh. This could be nice. This could be nice indeed. Although I do need to be able to use something else here. I might just go into Baron here. Yeah, have Baron on Unicorn out. And then I've got Ash and Dominus Purge. Okay, cool. Done. Kashtira carry time. Ishimura, did you not see the last hand I had? Hold up. It's not... Shush, Ishimura. Just shush. Just shush. And Gravity, Speedroid. 2 Speedroids. They're super fun. I hear the new support can put the 6-Ams into Rogue status. I'll be honest, I've not really played with 6-Ams too much, not since the good old days, which I thought they were super fun there, to be fair. But maybe go for the one that you've got more rares of, as it stands. You know, Ultras and Supers, so it's a bit cheaper for you. I mean, either way, if you're digging into the latest pack, then you're going to get bits and pieces of each. In a way, I kind of want to make a 6-Sam deck on here, because I did get a Royal Rare. I got a Royal Super Rare of one of the Sams. The newer ones, I think. Was it the Synchro Monster? I can't remember. I'd have to show you in a bit. My first Royal Rare in a little bit, anyway. Hold on. Let's do this. Maxi. Go on. No. No, don't chain nothing. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, if this is Malice, then I hear John and Lockbird isn't that good against it. So we'll see what happens here. Oh, Primite. But then that just sets from the deck. Primite Blue Eyes. This could be a rough one to go against. This could be rough. What about Fabled or Durak? Synchro's a neat card. I'll be honest, I don't have too much knowledge on the Durax or the Fabled. I believe, tell me if I'm wrong, Salad, or anyone else, I believe Fabled with the new support is better than Durak, but I could be wrong. I really could be wrong. I don't know. What's everyone's thoughts about the new pack? Is everything now at least playable? Durak is like the 4th best way to play Dino. And there's not that many ways to play Dino, is there, Salad? Hot damn. Hot damn. Oh, dear. I wonder if this guy's a DMC fan. I didn't even spot that. Did not even spot that. Oh, we've got the double blue eyes. Is there going to be an Exceed summon here? Or is there going to be something in the hand to extend? It is an Exceed. Zombie? Oh, no, it's not Exceed. Okay, that's... depending what they play... Oh, Christ. Hmm. So you can bounce back something to the hand. That's okay to hit. Means I can do something. So let's activate this effect. I want them to bounce something super early. Oh, you got that. That's not cool. Except primate. Or if you control a normal monster or a level 5 higher primate, you can activate there. You target one face-up card on the field, negate its effects, and if you do, banish it. Oh, that's brutal. That is really brutal. That is super brutal. Okay, I don't even have Gumball Machine. Let's do this. Try and force something with duplicate. Yeah, I think I've got to go for the force with duplicate. Okay, good. This forces it. Problem is, I don't think I've got too much more I can do from this point. What dragon would you get, though? Abystial? So I might just get rid of this, right? You could declare one normal monster card, special summon one declared. Yeah, you know what? Sod it. I'll get the Primite instead. I'll get the Primite. Sometimes you're just the wood middle. I kind of want to play Fabled. I'd have to sit down and read them all, but there are a lot of light themes for Fabled. There is indeed. There is indeed. All Fiendsmith 3 needs is Lurie to work in most decks. Yeah, Lurie is the one, isn't it? You don't want a lot of dead wood in your... If it's more a Fiendsmith deck, right? Not sure how well Plunder would work given the Archetype decks. Apparently the best way to play Plunders turn it into Fiendsmith. Dear me. This could be okay. What else do you have to play here? I don't like that more can be played. So that would be you. Then we'll do this. No! Oh! I'm dead. I think I'm just straight up dead, right? Yeah, that really blows. That really blows.
Follow me. Okay.
I suppose we could do this. Who dropped the follow? Who dropped the little follow? Canadian, welcome on in. How are you? You're watching me get my backside kicked at the moment, so probably not the best of... probably not the best time to follow, but I appreciate you wanted to follow anyway. I'm just dead. What am I even doing here? You know what? Just because... Yeah, why not? Bounce both. Yeah. I'm just dead here anyway, unfortunately. Yeah, there wasn't too much I could do. Got negated. Bounced. And then my pendulum's destroyed. So there wasn't really too much I could do there. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. I'm doing well. Just made a Tenpai player scoop a match. He even went second. What are you playing, Canadian? Wait, Tenpai? Oh, he even went... Oh, how did you do that? I know that's very good to be able to get out of that. considering they run the board breakers, right? Play pure super heavy samurai. Oh, I haven't seen that in a while. I have not seen that. I've got a whole load of super heavy samurai cards, but I've not put anything together because I know I still need a few more to actually make a deck. This is an okay hand, I think. So, boom. We use this effect. What have you got? Nothing good. Okay, I'm thinking here, everyone. I'm thinking. It could be this one to reset. Yeah? Yeah, it could be that one for the reset. Okay, cool. Let's do that. So bear with me, chat, while I just think a little bit on this one. So we do this. Waiting for it. Oh, it's an Ash. That kind of sucks a little bit. But we can still do something. Okay, so we could go bop. We can do this. Get rid of the Taki Tomborg. Go for this. And then we can use its effect to special summon Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. Cool. We use this effect to bring it back. Trying to think, do I go for the one boss monster or do I try a couple here? I think I try a couple. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into high speed rubber band. Yeah, let's try and put a couple of monsters out, everyone. Do this. Yeah, we didn't have much, so get rid of you. Go into you and you. Okay, cool. The Droll and Lockbird. That actually does suck a little bit. So we can't get the monster that I want out in the open, but we can still get something. So, oh wait, we've got no tuners. Crap, that's actually really bad. Okay, fine. So we'll do this. Yeah, that's all we can do then. So I honestly thought we had a tuner in the grave, but that was not the case. So it is what it is. Is that Kurt's name Colonel Clankers? It's Colonel Clackers. Clackers. Not Clankers. Clackers salad. Oh dear. Wait, what's this? Are you Bruce's buddy, guy, friend, or lover? That's quite an interesting question to kind of throw out there, considering the initial welcome was making a 10-pie match scoop. It's like, yeah, enough about that. But what are you to Bruce? What would you want to be to Bruce? Oh, you're playing 6 Sams. Okay. That one I can stop. Yep, think we'll stop that. Oh, I didn't know the Dominus Purge had an animation. Was that when it's set or not? Oh, okay. Dominus Purge for the win. With the board of Yo-Yo
Hello.
Dog
Hello.
and Clearwing Synchro
Okay.
Dragon. Who did a little follow there? Karibo Dude. Welcome on in. Karibo Dude, why do I feel like I know that name? What? Unless it's someone else called Karibo Dude who had joined me previously. I don't know. Dominus Purge has an animation? Yeah, exactly. I didn't know that either. But maybe because... this makes me wonder about Dominus Impulse now. Because I had Dominus Purge set, maybe that helped? Maybe that's why the animation happened? But I don't know. Honestly, that's the first time I've spotted it. So, go figure. Invocation has an animation now. It does. I've not seen it. Is it pretty cool? What's your thoughts, Salad? What's your thoughts, everyone, on Invocation, if you've even seen it yet? By the way, if I've not said it already, Canadian and Karibo, thank you very, very much for the follows. To give you a heads up, I stream 3 times a week, usually, unless something random happens. Tuesdays is Yu-Gi-Oh! Tuesdays. Thursdays is Try Hard Thursdays, where lately it's been Slay the Spire, trying to do Ascension level 20 heart fights with 2 remaining characters now. And then Saturdays is Social Saturdays, most of the time anyway. And this weekend we're going to be doing some Deep Rock Galactic. Oh, that's really cool. I've not actually seen this in action properly. Look at this. That's so cool. By the way, what is this? I don't actually have anything. I could bring out Clearwing Dragon. Banished 1 Speedroid card from your graveyard. Place 1 Speedroid Pendulum monster from your deck in your Pendulum zone. Also, you can special. Yeah, this is a hand of all time. Set Purge? Set Purge? Do I just surrender now, everyone? Do I just surrender now? Maybe I need to look into something else besides Droll and Lockbird. So I only got it as one of. And I mostly had it in because it worked with Crossout Designator and Small World. I'm sorry? Your opponent cannot activate trap cards during the battle phase. What am I supposed to do? What if he starts activating things in the battle phase? What am I supposed to do? Oh dear. Super Heavy Samurai is one of those decks that you really need to understand the cards. Yeah, I can barely read at the best of times. Just like a proper Yu-Gi-Oh player, Canadian. So that's what kind of puts me off of some of the Pendulum stuff, because there's so much text on it. I was even worried with the Speedroid support. This I can actually do something, depending on what that back row is. So, how about we summon you first? Watch as this is Eye and Thunder. It just ruins everything. So, boom. I don't have a Speedroid card in the grave. I can't do anything, everyone. I actually genuinely can't do anything. I can't do anything. I can't. Oh, Shaka, what year is this? This came out in Soul of the Duelist. Please, Colonel Clackers. Okay, I can use its effect, right? Yeah, good. Okay, cool. Dust Tornado. This has to be one of those, what's it called? Hardcore players. Or, what is it when you what do they call it? Where you're just using the legacy packs and trying to unlock things that way. Like, by the way, look at this goober here. This is actually a really cool field. So you can click this and you can click the trees. Oh, maybe no, you can't click this. He does the bubbles anyway. Fine. Okay. If someone Mirage Dragon went battle and activated Sangan Kaiman, I would have died. Oh! That's like Gravity Binder, man. But no, it's Dust Tornado indeed. This is proper old school. Maybe it's Soul of the Duelist. No! To be fair, I'd want them to attack this one. Yeah, cool. Okay, great. Man, everyone, what am I supposed to do against a deck like this? What am I supposed to do? No traps for you. There isn't. Double Dominus Purge, Kashtira Birth, Droll and Lockbird, and Colonel Clackers. What a first hand. And yes, it's Colonel Clackers, not Clankers. Just so you know, it's this thing here, the blue and red thing he's holding. Those are the Clackers, everyone. Those are the Clackers. Okay, finally. Wait, you've got something you can play? Okay, so ironically, I am not going to use Taki Tomborg's effect. Unless I want to go into the blue dude. Yeah, I have to go into the blue dude, right? Actually, what we will do is we'll do this, get the dice into the graveyard, then go into Rubber Band. Okay, bump, bump. By the way, is this twice out of 4 or 5 games that we've hard-drawn Kashtira Birth? In turn 1? Like, that's not very likely, is it? Interesting. Colonel Clankers. It's like, no, he doesn't. He really does not. Let's get rid of this. Nope, I'm not going to negate my own thing. Thank you. Bump and bump. Okay, what are we picking? Got the Terratop. I mean, that will do, at least. Bump. I will go into this. We've already used Taki Tomborg's special summoning effect, so we can't go for that. We can go for Car Turbo, though. We use this. Yeah, we can only really get one monster out. So we do this. Go to you. Level 2. Go into you. I will catch up with chat, I promise everyone. Okay, so Cork Shooter. No, we won't add a Spellroid spell or trap. We'll just go into this, followed by this. And then put you into level 7. Or sorry, level 6 rather. Level 7 would be a bit too much. We go to one of you. Like so. And I would love an alt art Clearwing Synchro Dragon, but there's no way I'm sinking X amount of gems into there. Okay, we'll go into this dude. Not quite as unstoppable as what's it called? Baron de Fleur. But it's fine. Just in case we do bump into Kashtira Unicorn. Okay, so slap. And slap. Oh god, is this actually Tenpai? There's no way this is Tenpai, right? It can't be Tenpai with Dust Tornado and Starry Night, Starry Dragon. Okay. Now, funnily enough, I do know Starry Night, Starry Dragon's effect because I used to play it all the time. Please aim for this dude. Please, please, please aim for it. No! That happens in the battle? No. I thought I couldn't respond to it. Yeah, once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, except during the damage step. I didn't think that would be the damage step still. Wow. Okay, fine. Okay, hold on. I'm thinking in my head here. If I could do that, then I can go into Baron. Okay. Wow, I did not expect that. Bloody hell. So, P-Scale. Now we can actually use this. Bloody Starry Night, Starry Dragon. Jeez. Okay, for you. Thank you. We will now use this effect. We only get one of these effects off. But it is what it is. So maybe it is just as well that we went into the level 10 Clearwing Dragon, then Baron, because now we can actually pop this, which is great. Okay, cool. We actually have something on the board which can do things. Okay, boom bop. Okay, we'll keep the Dominus Perch in hand. And that is that. Done. Done. I don't care what he says his name is. He's wrong. His name is officially changed to Colonel Clankers. Salad has ordained this name change for Colonel Clankers. There's this one time when some famous streamers were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For a bit, and a guy playing with a Duelist Kingdom style Yu-Gi deck beat a guy playing Numeron OTK. How does that even happen? How does that even happen, right? Because Numeron, you get the cards, you attack, and that's it, done. Unless he had, what, magical hats? Or something? Monster Reborn. Really now? Gonna aim for my... Oh, you're gonna go for that? I've got to put the kibosh on that. I think. Because you can still run into me, remove from play, like, yes, it comes back to me. But if they've got nothing to play, I'd rather just stop it now. I think he legit used... Yeah, because if the 4 monsters are attacking, right, and their magical hats puts the stuff into defense mode, then boom, done. But how would you even come back from that? Because you're not even running Dark Hole or Heavy Storm or anything, right? And yeah, you're right. If you could hold out for 2 turns, then that's it. Because they usually have... I mean, I've seen it with the 3rd time. They usually bring out 3 monsters instead of 4, right? Probably for the other Numeron card. Mirror Force. Of course. Of course. Now that is funny. Gosh, not really picking up much on the starter front here. But it is fine. Do I actually want to bounce this? No, I don't think so. It would have been funny, but no. Let's do this. So we'll banish another monster. We will get rid of this one. And we'll go for either Terratop or Pinball Machine. Let's do it. Go on, show us the goods. Show us the goods. Show us the goods. Show us the goods. Okay, Terratop. Then normal summon. And then find the other Pinball Machine. And then normal summon it. Good. Here we go. Here's all our cards. They're coming now. They're coming. And we'll be able to finish off this turn without a doubt. Okay, so bump. Get the... might as well go for Teki Tomborg, actually, because we don't have any more tuners in the deck. By the looks of things. So, boom. Do this. For one of you. And then go for... Do I have one in the grave? I do. So one of you. I'm pretty sure that was game over anyway. But we'll finish it off like this. And bring back a Clearwing Synchro Dragon. But actually, just in case, because it looked like they could activate something from their hand, we will go for the big boy. There we go. Crystal Clearing over Synchro Dragon! Okay, boom. And boom. And boom. Good times. Good times. GG's. No need to use Colonel Clackers, not Clankers salad. GG's to the opponent. I don't know how they survived for so long, or why they let me survive for so long, for that matter. Colonel Clankers. No! No Colonel Clankers for you. Can we actually squeeze in... Hold on, we need a few more gems. That would be 20. But I could do 40 and then 3 soloed. Okay. I think we could actually squeeze in a 10-pack opening here. I think we could squeeze in a 10-pack opening. I get to gold 5. Then do 3 solo missions. And then that's it. We could. Everyone knows it. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it. No! Okay, for once, give me a solid starting hand. Because at the moment, we've just been working around with the one-offs and things. Yeah, I might give it a Droll and Lockbird. That is something. That is something. That is definitely a hand, actually. And I'm very happy we're going first instead of second here. Okay, so special summon you. Go for you. We will add pinball machine. Oh, sorry, marble. I keep calling it either gumball or pinball. It's not. It's marble. We'll do this. Go for Teki Tomborg. We'll do the special summon. Go into the yo-yo here. Not yo-yo, red-eyed dice rather. What am I talking about, yo-yo? Okay, into this. So we've done 4 summons so far. We could very well get Nibiru here. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Ryziel Cross is kind of nuts. I'll be honest with you, I don't know anything about the Ryziels other than Detonator, going random, going hard. Boom. And boom. Have you got a Ryziel deck, Salad? We'll do that. I'm thinking here, actually. Hold up, hold up, hold up. So those two can go... Yeah. No, it's fine. We shall do it on you. Yep, that's fine. And then special summon. Actually, yes, we'll do this and this. This could be the absolute wrong way to play it, but this is the first time I'm trying it like this. So we're going to Clearwing Dragon. Then we'll actually go into High Speed Rubber Bandroid, putting Clearwing Synchro Dragon in the grave. And then we'll do this. So boom. And we'll go for the Den, because if it goes in the grave, then that's amazing. Or the Speedroid Ultra Hound. Which one will you pick? It's a shame it's that way, but it is what it is. Okay, so saying that, we could normal summon this and get the Hound out, but then what would the point be, right? But actually, we can go for the dice. Okay, cool. We'll bump this into level 6. We'll then use Colonel Clackers, not Clankers. Get rid of the Takitomborg. Bring this one over here. Use your effect. Blow you two up. Bring out Clearwing Synchro Dragon. I've just realised I needed this to be 4. I hope I haven't ruined it. I think I have ruined it slightly, actually. That kind of sucks. Hold on, that will go into level 10. That will go into a level 7. Maybe I should do this. Gosh, I can go into all of this if I wanted to. Hold on. Bring you back up. How do I go into this one? So what, you... I have to use both of them and that. So that does not seem like a good idea. Okay, fine. No. Sorry, everyone. I'm thinking heavily here. Let's just go into you. So, first of all, you and you. Yeah, I messed up. I should have made this a level 4. Or even a level 3. I had a few ways I could do things. The Pegasus is quite good. But actually, I'll go for this. It's fine. Yeah, so I've messed up this starting board. But overall, we've got a few negates on the field. We've got something in the grave to help. Yeah, that could have been worse. I could have done a lot more if I'd have actually thought ahead. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Piri-Res map. You know what? I'll use the Dominus Purge on that, I think. I don't like the idea of them grabbing whatever they want. Ooh! Can I not negate it with this? Cool. So that's done some stuff at least. Oh, that is a cool animation. I really like that. And now if they special summon, I could bring this back out again. No! Oh! Oh, that hurts. Okay, so you I will put back over here. Oh, that hurts a lot, everyone. That does hurt a lot. Your deck to your hand. I will go for... Should I go for Cash Unicorn? Man, if only I had my one more negate on. That could have been amazing. Oh. Okay, so they've got the Primite Dragon. Yep. Get the Lordy loadout. Oh, I'm so saddened by that. Everyone, I'm so saddened. I could have played that better. A lot better in my turn. Oh well, let's catch up with the chat. So I found the video. The Numeron guy also thought the doubling attack effects would activate even on direct attack, so it also messed up there. Ah yeah, that is definitely bad on him. The strat would have been blocked by 2 copies of Magical Hats and a Giant Soldier of Stone. Can't forget the Giant Soldier of Stone, of course. Oh, brutal. Okay, just watch them go into the plays. Yeah, because he survives first attack. Yeah, because it would just be 4,000, wouldn't it? Instead of doubling up each time. Okay, was Unicorn the play here? I don't think it matters too much. I could have gone for Terratop. Okay. Oh, what can I do, everyone? What can I do against this? Got one light tuner. You could get a Maiden with Eyes, but then you've used Maiden with Eyes of White already. Effect Veiler, that is going to hurt a little bit. I'll put the video in Discord if you want to take a look later. Yeah, I think that'd just be funny to look at, honestly. Oh, I'm so screwed, everyone. I'm so screwed. Should I just surrender and do another match now? So I'm just conscious a little bit of time. But I'm happy to watch this keep going if you guys are. What can I do about this? Send one face up Speedroid Tuner and one face up non-tuner monster control to the graveyard whose total levels equal 7. Especially summon this card from the Pendulum Zone. Okay, so that's going to be Tyrant Dragon. Oh! Okie dokie. Oh, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. What is the other Blue Eyes card? Is it level 10? Probably is, right? Where is it? Level 12. Does it matter with what's going on here? So I can't grab things from the grave. I'm going to get Effect Veilered with Kashtira Unicorn. I guess we'll see. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more, everyone. Just a little bit more. Come on, you're going to attack? Nope, synchro off into another one? Okay. 2 Blue Eye Spirit Dragons. Either player can special summon 2 or more monsters at the same time. Once per turn, when an effect of a card in the graveyard is activated, quick effect, you can negate the activation. Okay, so it's not a once per turn. Yep, we'll use that. Bring out another Colonel Clackers. Yeah! Yeah, everyone! Yeah! At least this filters them through the deck, to be fair. Oh no, 800 damage. Okay, I'm just thinking, what would be best here? What would be best? What would be best? What would be best? Saying that, did they already search for the trap which can blow everything up? Or maybe they already had it in their hand? Yeah, it's possible they already had it in their hand. Okay, you can tag this out into another synchro, and then I'm kind of done for. So we'll do the special summon. See what they respond with. Yep, got the effect veiler. Tribute this card, sync with some cards, special on one light dragon, synchro monster from your extra deck in defense mode. Okay. That actually makes Triple Tactics talent harder to deal with. Oh, sorry, as in harder to activate here. But then, doesn't this blow up the following turn? But destroy it during the end phase of this turn. So if I just attack into this, then I'm good, right? Quick effect, you can negate the activation if you do. If the card is drawn by passive or card effect, you express on one light dragon monster from your graveyard, except Blue Eye's Ultimate Spirit Dragon. But what if... It depends on what this face down is. Is it possible for this to work? And then blow up the true light? I don't like the fact that they can activate things. Let's try and blow that up. They try and negate. And then I negate the negate and innate infinite impermanence? Maybe? Maybe? Yo, Dragon Boyo, I see you there. Oh, it's a drill beam again. Didn't they already get rid of that? Or... Yeah, they had 2 drill beams. There wasn't a lot I could do about that. Oh, does this count as my Chainlink 5 mission? Potentially. Potentially. What can I do here? Okay, so everything destroyed. Fine. Hold on a second. What can I activate in here? I could do that, but then what would that actually give me? It won't. Surely I should just try and ruin myself, right? Yeah, it's fine. Oh well, GG's to the opponent. I definitely could have made my turn 1 board better. Without a doubt, I could have made my turn 1 board better. Okay, Crimson Dragon. Oh, that is nasty for this deck. That is nasty. Hold up. Might go for Blazer, I guess. I mean, not that it matters, because I've literally got nothing else I can do. Oh, Sifir Dragon. Is it because it's light, perhaps, maybe? The first time each card you control would be destroyed each turn, but battle or card effect, it's not destroyed. Oh, that's pretty busted, isn't it? That is pretty busted. I did a funny pun a bit ago. I found TikTok stream and they were talking about gatekeeping, and I'm like, the only gatekeeping I like doing is with Gate Guardians. But did they actually play Yu-Gi-Oh? Because if they didn't, then they wouldn't have a clue what you're talking about, would they? Oh dear. Oh dear. Go on, finish me off. Take me bupupum. Anytime. There we go. Okay. Okie dokie. Cool. Yeah, GG's the opponent there. That was very rough. But still, we got to interact a bit with the Primite Blue Eyes deck, so that is nice to see. No, the animation, no. Say it ain't so. Okay, cool. Nope, we're going to try again. We will do this 10-pack. We will do this 10-pack, everyone, okay? Just bear with me. Just bear with me. All we got to do is win one more game. One more game. That's it. Win one game. And then 3 solo games to get 40 gems. And then it's all gravy. We're going second. Okay. Let's see what kind of hand we get. And then we'll judge it from there. Oh. Let's hit the maxi now. Oh, they got something to chain to it. I don't want... Oh, it's Primite Blue Eyes again. God damn it. How many Primite Blue Eyes are knocking around in silver? Jeez. Any control cannot be destroyed by battle. Then if you control no monsters, you can special summon one declared monster from your deck in defense position. Oh! Primite Dark Magician. Okay. Okay. Now I am intrigued. What can you do with Primite Dark Magician? If your opponent normal summons a monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one normal monster you control or in your graveyard. Banish one monster from the field with less attack than that monster. Huh. Okie dokie. Kazna is thinking here. Oh, cool. Excellent. There we go. We got our win, everyone. We got to win. We got to win. We got to win. We'll take those. We'll take the maxi to win combo. Okay, hit gold 5. Beautiful. Give us the 200 gems. And then... Come on, return to menu. There we go. Get out of here. Hold on. Did we get another... Oh, is this the bookmark stuff? We got bookmarks. Yeah. We don't care about that. Give us 40 gems. Give us 40 gems, everyone. And then we could put a prediction up. In fact, we will put a prediction up now. Oh, no, it's not that one. It's the practice. Go on. This will not take long at all, people. Where's the prediction? Manage prediction. There we go. Okay, so start prediction. Okay, so I am going to put this up for 5 minutes. So place your bets, everyone. All we're doing are 3 solo matches to get our remaining gems and then going into the 10-pack. And I really hope we get some Rise Heal stuff just because, really. Or if it had to be anything else, then I would prefer Speedroid stuff. That is Royal Rare. That's all I ask for. That's all I ask for, everyone. Okay, so yes, blow up, yes, blow up, yes, blow up. Cool. And then boom bop. Into that. Good. 1 down, 2 to go. Yeah, for those that don't know, getting the 3 solo matches, it can just be the practice game. You go through and that counts. Yeah, super handy for getting that out of the way. Super handy. Okay. What do you guys think we're going to pull from the 10 pack? Do not say Jirek. I do not want... I do not want our ultra rare luck to go towards Jirax. Or even super rare luck. God, what would really suck would be if it's one of those ones where we don't get an ultra rare and it's only like 3 supers in there. That would be absolutely horrendous, and that would finish the stream on a bit of a damp squib, wouldn't it? Okay, boom, bop, bap. I think playing a deck with a quick OTK on the strategy ones is faster. Is it an OTK in the sense of an FTK? Now, let me defend Jurak here. But you said it was the 4th way to play Dinosaur Salad. I don't know, man. I don't know. God, convince me. Convince me. That's so funny. The only UR Jurak from the pack is actually good. And I've got 2 of them already. So I'm pretty sure I don't need any more. Oh, go on, hit me with it. Potentially worth playing in a good Dino deck. Thing is, I do have Dino monsters. Sorry, a Dino deck. I think I've got to make a 3rd. Is it Omni Overraptor? Whatever it's called. Because when I made it, thanks to the help of Trickster, it was at the time where you could only use 2. I think it was. So yeah. Okay, you don't even need 2. So I could bin one of them then, right? I might have to look at that, actually. Might have to look at that. Okay. Go on, give us our goodies. We've got no more daily missions. We've literally taken it to as far as we could. The dog keeps on barking, and I have no idea why. Right, has the prediction ended yet? In fact, no one's even bet, so I might just stop the prediction and, you know, we just see what we get. There's no point waiting an extra minute for nothing, right? Look at that, 1,001 gems. We've just made it. Okay, I'll give you 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, done. Delete and return any points. Done. Okay, because there was no 10 points. There was no points even used. So, let's see what we can grab. Please be something funky. Oh my gosh, is this the worst pack? 1 yellow. 1 yellow? I don't think I've seen anything quite so horrendous. Alright, let's open. Maybe we'll get super lucky. Maybe. Maybe. Have faith and it will work out. Okay. I'm going to have faith, Salad. I'm going to have faith. Please don't let my 1,000 gems go to literally a nothing. Oh god, this is the worst 1,000 gems I've spent ever. Dear me. Ooh, I don't think the glossies of the normal and rare cards are going to help me here. You need to believe in yourself. Heart of the cards. Oh, we got something. We did get something, at least. Okay, hold on, everyone. Hold on, everyone. Milka! Stop. No. Stop. Oh, she's just barking at the door constantly. Like, not even the bedroom door, just at no one at the front door of the apartment. Wild. Never give up. You can win. Believe. Okay, 2 yellows, potentially URs. Okay. No. Probably just heard a noise. Literally, she was barking like 3 separate times there in the last 5 minutes. I think she's just a little bit bored because Polo has gone for a shower. So she's just kind of there. Dogs have a better range of hearing than us. True. True. Oh. What is this? What is this 10-pack? Okay, come on. Maybe upgrade this. Maybe upgrade number 9 to the ultra rare version. You know where it does the funny colour background thing? No, it didn't. There we go. Guaranteed super rare. It kind of upgraded, although I don't know what... Oh! Okay, good. Good. Oh! Hello. We got clackers. Oh, Fabled? Surely I don't need 3 of those. It's a glossy. I mean... Clackers! Fabled stonks. It's true, that is my playset now. I've got 3 of these. I'm pretty sure I don't need 3 of them. At least I can grind some of it into ultra rare dust. That could have been worse. Okay, it could have been worse. Cards included. Hold on. Our cards. So there you go. 3 of this dude. None of the Ryziel stuff here still. Still need 2 of these, an extra 1 of these. I'm guessing an extra sword Ryziel. What about the super rares? I don't think I've got... Yeah, I've only got 1 of the star Ryziel. 2 node Ryziel. Is Jurak Megalo any good? I just crafted the Ryziels. See, I'd like to be able to, but I can't. I already used the gems to craft the Malice stuff. So that's... I kind of have to bank on this. Hopefully when the Synchro event comes out, more gems, more investment into this, and I'll get the odd bits that I can then not only grab pieces from the booster pack, but then grind down the ultra rares I don't need to be able to get the other cards. We'll see. We'll see. I still have nearly 300. I think I have like 30 or something. Hold on a second. What do we get from the bonus pack? Oh, there's something else we've got to look at super quick, actually. Super quick after this. Okay, so bump. The Master of Ham. Who? If this card is fusion summoned or flipped face up, you can special summon 1 flip monster from your hand or deck in face down defense position. If this card is in your graveyard, you can banish 2 flip monsters from your face up field and or graveyard. Special summon this card in face down defense position, but banish it when it leaves the field. Interesting. Interesting. What's this? It's the Master of Ham. And he's wearing a leather jacket. It's Squall if he was a... Wait, it is quite literally Squall if he was a hamster. The leather jacket with the fur, the scar across the eye. Was it the eye or was it the... No, sorry, it was the nose, wasn't it, Squall? Never mind. Alright, makeshift Final Fantasy character. Amazing. And of course the glossy Emperor Marju Gazette. And Soul Transition. We actually got quite a bit out of those 30 cards. Right, something I saw out the corner of my eye. God, they always give jank here, don't they? Way where there's a will. Don't slip the dogs of war. Penguin Brave. Alright, funky for penguins. And Overmind Archfiend. And I've already got all these ultras, so that's literally nothing. Although, I would love to get some no penguins. from out of this. Oh, Yoko Tuna. Not Yokozuna. Yoko Tuna. That's someone's persona. True. True, Diego. It's pretty good if you want to play penguins. Yeah, I mean, it's got penguin stuff. I'm sure there's another one, isn't it? Isn't there like Squire Penguin? Yeah, they haven't even put Squire Penguin in here. Oh, no, they have, but it's a rare. Fair enough. Royal Penguin Garden, that's where it's at. Okay, fair enough. So the synchro event is all about the penguins. That's actually really funny. So if you... Could you imagine people going into the synchro event with penguins? That would go pretty hard, actually. Okay, right. Just before I go, let me just double check how many URs I've got. 1 gem left, by the way. Good times. I've got 47 UR gems, so I can make 1 UR. Huzzah. Okay, people. Let us raid out, shall we? Who should we raid? How about we raid? There's no one on the Yu-Gi-Oh side yet. Tell you what, how about we raid? I did see that. We haven't raided Name Not Loading in a hot moment. And he is an aficionado at Darkest Dungeon. So this is a bit different from the Yu-Gi-Oh! But it is very thinky game. Amazing game. As you all know, I do love my Darkest Dungeon. And this guy can actually play it well, instead of me who lets all my characters die. So, let's raid Name Not Loading. Let me just do all the usual stuff before finishing off the rest of chat. So, as always, if you... Oh no, not sub-ray. Not sub-ray. Well, sub-raid. So, copy and paste the rainbow message if you are subbed. Or copy and paste the Kapow Boomerang message if you're not subbed. And we will show Name Not Loading some love. GG's today, man. Thank you, Diego. We actually did pretty good. Funnily enough, we did better when our hands kind of sucked with Speedroids. Like, we were able to show off that you can still pull something out of your backside, which was kind of good. Mirage Dragon Jump Scare. That was definitely the most difficult match today. But yeah, today was pretty good. And I'm glad that I got to see all of you. Glad to do some Yu-Gi-Oh! As well, because I know Yu-Gi-Oh! Tuesdays have been a bit of a funny one recently. But I'm glad we got that in. So I guess all that's left to say is thank you all for watching. Thank you to the new follows. And take care of yourselves. I'll see you again soon for Thursday. Bye-bye for now. Much love, everyone. Boomerang!